Going on, guys? Chase Daniel here. It's the Chase Daniel Show. Today, I did it. Brock Purdy season in review. One throw from every game that Brock Purdy played in. Sort of like a highlight reel. There's some good, not a lot of bad. And I just wanted to do this because, look, Brock Purdy has had an insane season. One season that needs to be remembered. They're on bye week this week. They got it rolling. They're the 1 seed. He had one bad game against Baltimore. One. He's one game away, in my opinion, from winning the MVP. Let's break it down right here, right now. There's 16 plays. He played in 16 games. Let's do it. All right, Brock Purdy, season in review. One play from every game. And honestly, I didn't even break down the first 4 games of the year, so I'm looking forward to this. I know you guys are as well. And look, pretty nice first play to start. Back shoulder fade to Ayuk. They're just running a little out route and a go route. I love the fact that Purdy sees man-to-man coverage right here. Everyone's got a man. Okay, he just says, you know what? I'm going to start building that trust with my number 1 receiver in Brandon Ayuk. A lot of good things here. First of all, really accurate. Okay. Second of all, Ayuk is a beast. Third of all, there is a way that Brock's feet have gotten better and better and better, even from last year. I want you to watch his footwork because right here, you're on the 20-yard line. Okay, if you're throwing this, it's either a catch and throw or a quick 3, like an abbreviated 3, and then a back shoulder throw. Watch his footwork right here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, gets the back foot down, and watch how fast he releases his football. He's able to get it out. Okay, people want to talk about, oh, he doesn't have enough arm strength. I think that's ridiculous because you were able to see the back shoulder throw that he just put on Brandon Ayuk. We're going to do 2 views from every throw. Pretty sweet. Look at that. That's awesome. Perfect throw in there before the defender can get it. Just love his footwork. Love this left foot up. It's like 1, 2. Okay. Fall step 1, 2. Gets it out. Really good throw right there. First of 16. All right, Rams. Empty. Look at him throw this. This is sweet. There was a lot of good throws in this game, in my opinion. The main thing for me that I liked about this one was he had to hold on to it just a little bit longer. Okay, so pretty much they're running like a flat route. Debo's trying to run a corner route. Kittle's running a through, which means you're just supposed to clear out this safety. Ayuk is going to run a dagger route, and then CMC is going to run this whip route. So he's reading 1 to 2 and too high. It's too high. Man, he made alert here. And what's interesting to me is that they're pressing the point, but the point guy's taking the inside. Love this stance by Christian McCaffrey. We've talked about it before. It's so these ends can't butch him. But I thought this was good because he stuck with Ayuk. Okay, he has a dagger with coverage like that. Okay, that's not good. They're only rushing 3 defenders, so it makes it a lot harder to throw these second-level throws right here. He sticks with them. Shows the trust. First of all, PI, like look at that right there. Like everyone look at that. That's insane. Okay, second of all, just enough on it while he's getting hit, puts it in a position to be able to catch the ball where it's his receivers or no one's. Thought that was really, really good. On his part, you're going to see a lot of those throws. You see a lot of quick throws on this, but his footwork got a lot better throughout the year, which I thought was really, really cool. Okay, so they're walking around. What are they doing? Here's Aaron Donald. He's the one who is able to get a little pressure on him right here. Right there. Okay, he sees it. Let's see if it's being a little bit slow because there's so many plays on the server right now. He sticks with it, stares him down because it's playing like man-to-man. Okay, you got a dropper and a dropper. This is a really hard defense to do. You got the free safety cheating over to this side. Okay, when you got Aaron Donald out there, I'd love to see this guard come out. But look at this balance and stance of his feet. The balance of his feet aren't any more than shoulder width apart, which is for a thrower is where you want to be. He's able to almost 2-hitch it. Almost looks like he's just chilling in the pocket right there. Really like it. Delivers a strike. Watch the throw. Perfect spiral. Down and away on a dagger route, which PI should have been called. I thought you heard his collarbone right there. All right. Also like this, like center. Hey, you know what? We're going quick count. Love that. Okay, but we're going to get on. I don't want this to be 45 minutes long. I could easily spend 45 minutes. All right, New York Giants. You got Juice in the slot right here. Okay, you got Kittle and you got Debo. Moving over Kittle, the 2x2. Giants are a really hard pressure team. They like to bring it. Okay, looks like they're bringing Saw Dog. Looks like it's cover 0. So what's his answer right here for cover 0? And it is cover 0. Let's throw another field go ball even further than the first one to Debo Samuel. And the fact that they're able to run this stutter go into cover 0 is the fact that, look, there's 6 on the line. They got 6 to block, okay, and this is the 7th guy adding. Okay, and when that guy adds, Kittle is doing a really good job blocking as well. So this running back has him. It's not really a hot cover 0, meaning this guy has Kittle. He'd be the only unblocked guy. So they're able to actually do it. I hate this. If you follow this channel, I hate 6-man pressure cover 0 with a floater because these DBs are all on islands right here. Look, this guy had a plan. Okay, Purdy had a plan for it and throws a perfect back shoulder throw with a lot of oomph on it, in my opinion. All right, see it from, I want to do this view actually. And honestly, like this video should just tell you how lucky 49ers fans are to not only have Purdy, but the coaching staff that he has. He's taking a 5-step drop, okay? Greasy's teaching him this. I like it. 5 hitch. He's got plenty of time because everyone's got a man, okay? This guy's not getting through there. Great throw. And a great job, too, by these receivers. Okay, perfect spiral, but great job by Debo. Watch the late hands right there. Oh, late hands. Perfect throw. 49er faithful going crazy. Debo's not even acting excited. I love it. All right, Arizona game. See what they're doing here. They got their dogs in. Debo and Ayuk. Man, that's a sweet throw. First of all, it's a difficult throw. Second of all, look how much stuff's going on in the backfield and that defenders have to sift through. That's what you're going to see on this film time and time again. First of all, you're motioning Juice out to run like a hitch, okay, on right before the snap, and you're snapping it before the center. You're play faking to CMC, and oh, by the way, you're pulling a guard as well, and pretty much you're just running a clear out, and you're running this like get lost corner where CMC is going to be the flat, so it's a 3-level vertical read. This is the alert to Debo. This is the number 1 primary, and this is the check down right here to CMC. And, man, I tried to put a few of these on, but these left-handed drops going this way, it's not talked about enough, but what it does is just by, pure fact of these defenders seeing this quarterback going this way, they're just play a little bit softer. Like everyone just goes that way just enough. So I see why they're doing it. I like it. You want to get into a lane of a pulling guard. Really good job by Juice here too. Doesn't get enough credit, in my opinion, for everything that he brings to the 49ers. So this can be a Juice appreciation play. Same with an Ayuk and Purdy appreciation play because this play was sweet. So you got a jet sweep motion by Juice, play fake, and a pulling guard. Like, look at all those lines, right? Like, it's tough. It's tough on defenses. 2, 3, 4, 5. He looks so smooth back there. That's the crazy thing. And look, he makes this look easy, but he's on the left hash first of all. You're throwing a deep corner route, 30-yard splashdown on a corner route. But you're drifting this way. You have to set your feet and then get your body angled that way to be able to throw this corner route. Awesome job. Nice. Sam Darnold's happy. Cowboys. Man, this was the game. But they embarrassed them. There were too many to pick right here. But I picked this little trickery play, this little sleight of hand, double reverse pass. Man, Kittle does the rest. There's too many to choose from. So what you're going to do here, you're going to bring over Kittle. He wants to block for 1,001, 1,002, 1,003. He wants to sneak out down the sideline. Okay, you're going to hand it to CMC. CMC is going to hand it to Debo, and then Purdy's going to go back here. He's going to flip it to Purdy. Just watch all these eyes right here. First of all, the only way that this play works is you got to have really good blocking. So I like the fact that Jennings is helping block Micah Parsons. And, I mean, it's sweet. It really is. It sure looks like a reverse to me. And I've run this play before, and it seems to always work. Just wanted to show a little trickery on this because there's too many good plays to show. This was a sweet one. Everyone working in tandem. Okay, you can tell Jennings is not happy with him blocking Micah Parsons. But really good job here by Purdy. 1, 2. You got to get the ball up and down before this guy's in your face. Doesn't ever look phased. That's the one thing that's impressive the most about him. Dude never looks phased. Throws an accurate ball under pressure. Super impressive. All right, play 6. 3rd and 13. This was a tough one. Okay, this was a tough game. A lot of rain. 49ers fans remember it. Not the best game. But if you remember, did enough to win the game. They missed a field goal at the end. Okay, first of all, if this doesn't look like cover 0, I don't know what does. Okay, so you got 3, 4, 5, 6 guys at the line of scrimmage. You're in empty protection. Ball's got to come out. And their philosophy this whole year versus 0 was like, hey, if you're going to blitz us, okay, we're going to try to protect and we're going to throw the ball deep. And I thought this was one of the better throws of the year, honestly. And Ayuk just dropped it. He dropped a couple passes this game. But this to me was an absolute dime. You got a dude right in your face. Chuck and duck is what we call it. I like that they're being aggressive versus cover 0 teams. Not a lot of people will do it. Okay, so they just don't pass off this game right here. Purdy does a heck of a job. Watch when he lets this go. The trust that he has in Brandon Ayuk. Okay, there's a dude right there. Not good. Chuck and duck. He stops running. If he would have kept running, it would have been better. Watch him in this top right corner. He stops running right there. Okay. Whew, about the only drop on this tape, but I thought the throw was just too good. And the route was honestly really good as well. This play was insane to me. He's throwing the ball. Okay, the receiver is running an in route. And the touch on this is wild. Like you can't teach these type of layered throws. And pretty much it's a 2-man route. They're running a deep post and a deep dagger. And he's working the dagger versus 2 high, post versus single high. And takes 5 steps right here. Feels pressure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Probably could have stepped up. He's already starting to throw the ball. The anticipation, the timing it takes. Look, you got 5 guys rushing. They're playing this 2 high look. The middle of the field is what's really hurt the Minnesota Vikings all year long. Gets sandwiched between 2 dudes and still is able to make the throw. We might watch this from both angles. So they're rushing 5. They're playing a zone pressure behind it, 2 deep. A little soft on the edges, and I already talked about this. I don't know why 85 is blocking one of the best pass rushers in the game. Okay, would have loved for them to fan out to him and help Kittle. But also Purdy, pretty good job there as well as you could do. Step up a little bit, okay? But he's starting to throw it right now. Look where his head is. Like the trust and the anticipation for him to be able to do this. I mean, I'm going to spend another time on like this is wild. Watch this. Hits him right in the chest. See it from this view. Kittle does a good job, goes to war with him. If you fan out, you don't have that issue. Purdy step up. Good eyes. Gets sandwiched right there. Look at this ball. Man, that's sweet. All right, play 8, halfway through. Oh, this is sweet. So, I mean, first of all, I don't know. I don't know what route concept they're running. I think what they're trying to run is this deep pylon with a through and a deep cross. Okay. Second of all, they're bringing safety pressure. So it's the running backs, right tackle, complete mess up, especially when you're pulling a guard. Seems to me like they're a little bit mess up on this protection. So when CMC goes to block his guy, the right tackle is wrong. Right tackle should be down here. Purdy's doing his left-handed drop and is able to use enough of his athleticism to get out of dodge and then also fire a shot down the field to Brandon Ayuk. Like, wild. This is crazy. I mean, truly, this when you can have a quarterback that can throw on time and in rhythm, but also escape the pocket and make enough plays outside the pocket like this, you got a special dude. And honestly, the thing that shows up a lot on this cut up to me is a lot of not great offensive line play, but a lot of times Brock Purdy bailing their guys out. And a lot of miscommunication up front at times. Really impressive throw right there. All right, play 9. Jacksonville, this is a sweet one. I remember all these ones, man. I loved breaking down Brock. It was fun to watch. This was, look, it was a really good throw, but I think it was a lucky throw. If Kittle just starts running there, okay, it's there. Let's just go through the play call right here. So, pretty much just a naked to the left. You're going to have an over route by Kittle and a clear out by there. Ayuk, you just want to hit Kittle. Okay, this is the 4th play of the game. So after this play, this is coming off their 3-game losing streak. He thought he was going to run. No. Was he throwing to Kittle? Was he throwing to Ayuk? I don't know. It doesn't matter, but it's a touchdown. Let's see it from this view. Always starting in this 3-by-1 bunch, getting to a 2-by-2, using different personnel groupings. They're just really hard to defend, honestly. Really good job. You got the camera. Look how long the camera is going over here. Most mere mortals would just throw it right here. He said, you know what? No, I'm going to go run. Kittle, go that way. Would have been nice. Would have got yourself a touchdown. He just throws it up, which is crazy. This is fun going back through this. I can't believe. Oh, man. All right, Tampa Bay. This is sweet. Getting to empty. 5-man pressure. Man, you are licking your chops as a quarterback. 5-man pressure and empty. You can tell right here, as soon as he sees it, he goes alert, alert. Everyone's saying it. Alert, alert. Let's go to a different play. Let's go to a man beater. Watch right here. Everyone talks about his arm strength. Come on. That's a picture-perfect football for a really long touchdown by Ayuk. See it again. So all it is, man, is they were hoping for this because they have a different personnel group out there. Okay, it's an inside fade. It's a hitch out there by Juice. It's a juke route, which means you can go either way by CMC and a linebacker. Like that's Debo right there and Kittle on a hit. So you're just reading off the safety. And every time you get press one-on-one on these inside fade routes and the DB has inside leverage, take it all day long. He does a good job holding the safety, throws a dime. Let's see it from this view. 5-man pressure. I mean, best of both worlds, too. Alert, alert. They're going to this juke, both inside fades. Watch this. Okay. See his eyes? Let's do a vision cone like I do on NFL Network. See the vision cone this way? The eyes are going this way. Okay. That's perfect. You want to hold the free safety. Okay. Gets it back there. He sees it before he throws it, young quarterbacks. And then when he lets this go, it's a dime. He really does throw a nice little spiral right there. Long touchdown. Love those long touchdowns. All right, play 11. Seahawks game. This was sweet. I broke this down on NFL Network. It was awesome. And another left-handed drop. A lot of people thought this was double post, including Kyle Shanahan, if you remember his remarks. It's not. Okay, Juice once again in short motion. They're pulling a guard once again. He's dropping to the left once again. We've shown 3 separate plays. They've shown 3 different route concepts with it. Clear route, and this is supposed to be a spray release dagger at 18 to 22 yards. Okay, the running back's going to be in the flat. He ends up throwing this, but the interesting thing about it is he throws it. Look when he's starting to throw it and release it. That's not a lot of space. Quandre Diggs right here is number 6. He's the hook curl. He's the one you have to worry about. Okay, your back doesn't get out. You got dudes in your face. And because of the fact that these flat and hook curl defenders, Jamal and Quandre, got so much depth and the safety was so far over here, Purdy said, you know what, I'm going to throw him on a little bit of a post angle. You know how difficult that is to understand that in the middle of your drop and to actually do it? It's impossible. He's creative. Love it. Okay, Quandre Diggs, it's 3 buzz that are buzzing down to this area. When you get so far back, they just say, hey, check it down. Okay, check it down to 89 right there. Nothing will be wrong right there. Purdy's getting hit, going to his left, throwing a dime. Look at this. I mean, that was supposed to be a dagger. All right, Philly game. Ooh, there were a lot to pick from in this one. They beat the brakes off Philly. Okay, but I picked this one, this little inside fade from the backfield to CMC because once again, the timing and the anticipation. All right, pretty good throw right there. I mean, really good throw. He's making all this stuff look easy. It's just a clear out right here, run there. You're going to run like most of the time when they do this with CMC, he runs an option route. Okay, they're not running the option route though. Okay, they're optioning out and go. And they're getting the exact coverage that they want. 41's actually playing it soft. If he just breaks out, it's an easy first down. But he gives them the da-da and goes there. Okay, I'm going to pause it when he starts to throw it. He's starting to throw it. He's not even remotely looking. They have been working really hard on this timing together. All the receivers, CMC, Ayuk, Jennings, Kittle, Debo, it's really shown. I'm a little worried about them taking 3 weeks off by not playing Purdy, if it's going to matter or not. But it's just, I mean, there's 4 to 5 of these type of throws a game. Like, I'd have a 3-hour breakdown if I picked all of them. So I hope you guys like the ones I picked. All right, Seattle Seahawks game right here. Motioning out. Zone pressure. Good job by the offensive line on 3rd and long. Shot play. Debo. The dude averaged Purdy averaged almost 10 yards an attempt. Okay, which is crazy. Okay, this is a little grab route to this safety. I mean, it is more than crazy. 10 yards is unheard of. Debo's going to use his speed. As long as this safety sits down on the grab, you got a post right here, they're going to launch it. And the matter of the fact is they squeeze this, which is really finally good because they're showing a 5-man front or 4-man front with spinner, and they drop both ends. They bring a cross dog. Okay, stays back there. It's a scary thought when you can give this guy a lot of time with speed. Jamal Adams thinks he has him, but what are you doing? Like, no, you better run. Debo toasts them. Perfect throw in stride. And that's the reason he was able to score, because of the throw and because that it was in stride. See it from this view right here. Okay, so they end up bringing a cross dog pressure, drop both ends. That's fine. They were ready for it. Great job by the offensive line. Purdy's looking right at the safety. Watch this. Okay, he's looking right at him right there. Launch. Sorry, it was a little bit choppy. I'm going to rerun it. Perfect. It's just not one to show the rest of it. All right, next play. A couple more. Cardinals game. This is the game that the Cardinals would not go away for whatever reason. This is crazy. I mean, this is a highlight play reel that they're going to show if they win the Super Bowl. I mean, what are we doing here? First of all, this is wild to me. All right, the play call, post route, deep cross. You have a play fake to a running back. Usually if this play fake, you're going to go take a left turn. And you're usually just reading this 1 to 2 on this deep cross to the post. However, without the play fake, okay, he's going to, instead of sitting, the fact that they knew that this quarters coverage was going to run with this deep cross, and this corner was going to try to drop kick to the post, and they were going to get CMC one-on-one with a defender who says, hey, that's not mine, and is able to throw it, fall down, catch it, get back up, and score. Come on now. See right here. 7-step under center. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, with a guy in your face. Center gets beat right away. What's the center? Okay, beat. Oh, no. Stays with the play. Goes left instead of right. That's something, too. He goes left because he knows his primary read is to the left in CMC. Heck of a catch, too, by CMC. Gets up. Scores a touchdown. All right, 2 more. Ravens game. This was the 4th play of the game. A lot of bad in this game. A lot of good early in the game. This is what they wanted to be in this game, was empty. Okay? I hope they see them again in the freaking Super Bowl. It's going to be a heck of a matchup. Okay, and pretty simple route right here. Okay, they're running quarters over here. They're running a half field safety over here. Okay, all you're going to do is you're going to run Debo, which is speed at Roquan, and you're going to see Kittle in the middle of the field. Just really good job timing-wise here. Okay, as the right guard and center are getting run over. Guy at your feet, throw this ball early, makes it a catchable throw. Back-to-back big plays for Kittle to start the game. Thought this play was a really just headsy play, especially early in the game versus vaunted pass rush, this vaunted defense, which they did get their takeaways. They did get their turnovers. You're going to have Debo running at Roquan. Anytime you have speed at 2 right there, Roquan's going to sit, but the middle of the field is wide open. Just got to worry about getting put on your butt right there. Who's their best pass rusher? All right, last play. Washington. Ooh, this is a long breakdown. I hope you guys liked it. Empty. They love empty. Brock loves empty. Let's see what they're rolling here. Another inside fade by Ayuk. This time sees the defender even with him, sees the defender turn his eyes and says, yeah, you know what? I'm just going to throw it over the top. This is sweet. I didn't break down this full game because I wanted to give you guys a season in review. They're going into the playoffs rolling right now, man. Season in review, Brock Purdy, 1 game away. 1 game away, in my opinion, of winning the MVP. Could still win first team All-Pro, but the more you dive into the film, the more special you see Brock Purdy is.